A former Labour MP has been arrested during a paedophile sting only months after he was suspended from the political party due to serious allegations. A social media video reveals a man who identifies himself to be the ex-Labour MP Ivor Kaplan being handcuffed by police. Sussex police have confirmed they have arrested a 66-year-old man on suspicion of engaging in sexual communication with a child. In today's video, we will be watching the footage and reacting, all whilst going over all of the latest news from across the country. But first, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and join our fast-growing community. Just a quick one to say we do have new One Keir t-shirts available on our website. Go to britishstand.com or check the link in the description. So have a watch of this.
You told this child that you was going to go and meet him.
That wasn't, because Stephen will be at work.
At 1 o'clock, you said that you was going to go and meet him at quarter to.
If we could. I don't know, trains, etc.
Yeah,
etc.
you see.
I don't know.
But wait, but here's the slippery thing. You said you had no intention, but now you concede that actually, yeah, I might have been planning to take this child to meet Stephen. So you admit that that's what you were trying to do.
I don't know his age.
You know his age accurately. This child regularly.
If I knew his actual age,
This
and
child.
I don't know that, then I wouldn't do anything. Obviously.
This child regularly told you that they were at school and they were doing school-related activities.
Yeah, but that's not the same as knowing age. I have never. I want to ask him what his age is, and I've never done that.
Yes, you did.
No, I have never done that.
Of course.
No, I have never done that. So I want to ask that question.
You've asked that question. I've read it. Clear and simple terms.
Anyway.
You know exactly how old this child was.
And you wanted this child to bring other children, so that you could abuse more than one child.
No.
You used to be you used to be a veterans minister, didn't you?
Never happened.
Did you? Yeah. Yeah, we're all veterans, and do you know what? It makes me absolute sick that you had anything to do with our armed forces.
I haven't done anything. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that.
To do what?
You're not going to do
You're
what?
not going to do what?
I was going into town.
What don't you understand? The reason you are not taking this child... The reason you are not meeting this child... because we've turned up.
No, I wasn't going to have sex.
Well, why have you told this child that that was what your plan was then? Black and white, it's your words.
Have you shown the image?
Yes, I've shown you the image.
That's his bag as well, if possible.
I told you to get your bottle of water back.
And sweets.
Right, I'm just going to search you before we go anywhere, okay? How many layers have you got underneath
The
this?
sweets in there as well.
3.
Oh, that's muggy. The sweets in the bag as well.
There's nothing, there's no pockets. That's my phone.
And what I'm going to be doing, okay, is I am going to be seizing your phone at 12:38, okay? And for the purpose of that is I believe it holds evidence on that device. Okay, so I'm placing it in evidence bag.
In May last year, Kaplan was suspended because of undisclosed serious allegations, which he denies. A police spokesperson said, "We are aware of footage circulating on social media showing a man in Brighton being detained on suspicion of engaging in sexual communication with a child." Officers can confirm that a local 66-year-old man was arrested on Saturday, January 11th, and currently remains in custody. This is an ongoing and active investigation. It is understood that Mr. Kaplan denies all allegations against him. The former Hove MP represented the constituency between 1997 and 2005, but was suspended from the Labour Party over serious allegations. He first was elected as a Member of Parliament for Hove in 1997. Then in 2001 he became as Assistant Government Whip, and then a Junior Defence Minister and Minister for Veterans at the Ministry of Defence. In May 2024, Kaplan was suspended from Labour and is no longer a member. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. In other news, a leading disability charity has warned that proposed cuts to disability benefits would have disastrous consequences for disabled people across Britain. David Southgate, the policy manager at disability equality charity Scope, said benefits like Personal Independence Payment, PIP, are a lifeline for disabled people. Life costs a lot more when you're disabled, on average by over £1,000 every month, he said. Southgate explained that these benefits help pay for vital equipment, support at home, and sufficient heating to stay well. We're hearing constantly from people who already can't afford these, so taking further support away would be devastating, he added. While acknowledging the need for reform, Southgate urged the government to work with disabled people to fix what he called our broken benefit system. Labour is understood to be preparing significant cuts to disability benefits administered by the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, as part of efforts to calm market concerns over its economic plans. Senior figures in Downing Street and the Treasury believe substantial cuts to the DWP budget are necessary, with PIP being one of the benefits considered a key target for reform. Chancellor Rachel Reeves has instructed civil servants she wants to get tough on spending, favouring cuts in unprotected departments over new tax increases. The reforms are being driven by senior figures in Number 10, who are keen to counter reform's popularity, and the Treasury, which is seeking substantial savings. The crackdown will include tougher rules on who can get disability benefits, with an increased burden of proof that payments are needed. The changes will be revealed later this year, with a budget in March and a spending review in June, which will set departmental spending levels. PIP payments can currently reach up to £9,600 annually, designed to help cover additional costs faced by people with disabilities and health conditions. A significant increase in mental health-related claims has been observed, with monthly new payments for anxiety or depressive disorders more than doubling from £2,200 in 2019 to £5,300 in 2023. The government is exploring stricter controls on disability payment eligibility, including being more specific about qualifying mental health conditions. Officials are examining options to require enhanced medical evidence before approving claims. While Work and Pensions Secretary Liz Kendall has dismissed the idea of replacing cash payments with vouchers, officials are considering other alternatives to weekly cash handouts. Labour has expressed a desire to move away from binary categories of fit for work or not fit for work, aiming to make the system easier to navigate. The reforms would build on similar proposals made during Rishi Sunak's premiership, when PIP system reform was central to his welfare agenda. The economic pressures driving these reforms are significant, with disability benefit costs forecast to soar 6% to £35 billion annually by 2029. Friday saw substantial market turbulence, with interest rates on 30-year government bonds reaching their highest level since 1998. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.